What's going on, socialites, and welcome to the Global Pokemon Invitational Finals. It's Ryan, head coach, your Boston Braviaries, back at it again. Find ourselves in another Draft League Finals. This is our 8th Finals appearance out of the 10 Draft Leagues that your Boston Braviaries have participated in, and we are going up against the Denver Ninetales, who this is, I believe, their 4th finals. So you got the top 2 teams here from the Global Pokemon Society taking it on here in the finals of the Invitational. You see our teams here: Chien, Gengar, Ogerpon-Hearthflame, Quaquaval, Hisuian, Goodra, and Jolteon going up against Iron Bundle, Ninetales, Gliscor, Conkeldurr, who I figured she would want to bring because we do have the Chien, Cetitan, and Hisuian Electrode. Last time we did really well with a Swords Dance Ogerpon against her. So we kind of got that same sort of thing going on. I don't see why not. Why don't we just keep them honest here? Lead right off with it. Good luck to Caitlin, the dynamic duo here. Boston and Denver. See who will come out as the champion. This will be, at least for the foreseeable future, my last Draft League battle. Going to be handing off the reins to Kevin as Denver leads off with Gliscor, Kevin of the Phoenix Primals. So they go for the Protect. You know, they don't want to risk any knockoffs here, so we can get the Swords Dance up. This is kind of what happened in the first game. Our first match, we did battle in week 10 of the regular season. So Power Whip would deal more, right? And I don't expect them to want to, like, swap in anything else. You get a big Power Whip off. Oh! Gets the knockout right away. That is huge. Huge stuff for us. I didn't even know if that would knock out. I don't know if they're, like, defensive Gliscor or what exactly. Gonna go into Electrode. So now we can kind of just spam the Ivy Cudgel. Ooh, foul play. Oh, not enough to take us out though, so Ogerpon should get another KO. Ooh, that foul play startled me. Was not expecting that. So they definitely brought at least some stuff to try to slow down the Ogerpon. Here comes Conkeldurr. Should be a pretty easy Mach Punch for them. So I think you know, Ogerpon still has some cases. I mean, it is our Brick Break user, so I do want to keep it alive. We'll go into Gengar here. You know, this should be a pretty obvious Mach Punch. Yep. So, should see no Flame Orb, so most likely not Guts. They're not Guts, they're either Sheer Force or more likely the Iron Fist. Gonna get a big Sludge Wave off here. Not doing too much. Ooh, big knockoff. Gonna take us out. Okay, that's good to know. We do have Destiny Bond on our Gengar, so going forward, you definitely see that. Leftovers, okay. Pretty bulky Conkeldurr. You saw it, like, it must be, since it's not Assault Vest, must be max Spadef, probably. Could bring in, like, Quaquaval. We do have Terra Fairy as well, which I think would be okay in this position. Yeah, I actually kind of like this because I want to get our Flame Orb off, if possible. Alright, so we're going for the Terra Fairy here. Since we took out Electrode, that means only Cetitan on their team can Terrastallize. Remaining in this game, our only Pokemon that's allowed to Terrastallize is Jolteon. Alright, so we'll get a Terra Blast Fairy off. Let's see if this is enough to get the knockout. I think based on the... Oh! It doesn't get the knockout, which is crazy, and that Drain Punch will get a little bit more back. I was gonna say, I thought maybe it would, but I guess Jolteon isn't as strong as Gengar, even with the super effective. Okay, we do at least get that going. Something I didn't talk about earlier is that, ooh, Mach Punch comes out, does some nice chip. Denver's team really weak to rocks. You see all their ice Pokemon, but our only Stealth Rock user is Mudsdale, which doesn't really do much for us. Alright, so they got all their ice Pokemon remaining. Like, what do... Quaquaval just lets in a freeze-dry user. Chien isn't bad. It can't do too much against Ninetales, though, so that lets in Ninetales. Goodra probably lets in Cetitan. But I think Cetitan's the worst, like the least important of my worries. Because it has to either probably go like lock itself in an Earthquake. There's the Earthquake. Not enough to knock us out, so if we can get some good damage on here, yeah, not too bad. I don't really want to bring anything else in. Like, I still want to keep Ogerpon around just to break a late Aurora Veil, if possible. Yeah, so we're gonna get basically Goodra sacrificing itself to get some damage off. Now, okay, so Ogerpon's not in the snow, so we should be faster than it. We could even go Chien, I think would be okay. I don't know if Jolteon will get the knockout from where it's at. I don't want to go Jolteon, because Jolteon's good against Iron Bundle in the late game with our Flame Orb up. Actually, I think Quaquaval is the answer because it's not going to do much against either Ninetales or Iron Bundle. So I think this is the only opportunity to really get it in. And they're going to swap out Cetitan. This will give them a defense boost with the snow up. Ooh, but we still do quite a bit. Now they're going to go for freeze dry. I think we can just go hard into Chien here. I mean, maybe keeping Quaquaval around is kind of like a throw. But it's not like important. Especially now with the snow up. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be Icy Rock or if it's what's it called? Light Clay. Okay, we get the knockout though on Ninetales, so now that gives us Ogerpon kind of as a sack. Is the Titan faster than us? Like, I'm kind of genuinely curious about that. I'm gonna just check the calcs real quick. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, yeah. If it's max speed, what if it's adamant? Yeah, even adamant. Okay, so we... Chien probably can't do anything against Iron Bundle because if it's timid, it's going to outspeed us anyway. Like, it's all going to come down to, like, Jolteon at the end here. Oh, we can Sucker Punch. And get the knockout. That's huge. With the crit. The crit might have mattered. That'll leave just Iron Bundle. So we can Sucker Punch Iron Bundle, and that should give us the chip to make sure that Ninetales can win. Huge damage. Oh, and we dodged the Hydro Pump. So, yeah, so this will basically be it now. Yeah. Knockout on bundle. So we take game one. You know, again, the Swords Dance Ogerpon really opening up stuff for us in the early game. Had the foul play on Electrode, but wasn't enough to revenge kill on the Ogerpon. I'm going to pause it real quick. So, don't think they'll lead off with Gliscor again. I could see them leading off with Ninetales. Ogerpon still isn't bad against that. Like, no, Ogerpon just seems good against basically everything. You know, so I'm not gonna be like too crazy. Ogerpon seems really, really solid here. They could lead Conkeldurr, actually. Would also be interesting. Or, like, Iron Bundle and maybe, like, Flip Turn out or something. I don't... Since we avoid the Hydro Pump, I'm not sure if that's, like, specs or... Like, it wasn't booster energy. So... Okay, yeah, so, they lead off with Ninetales. Kind of exactly what we wanted. I'm gonna have to swap out. I don't. Yeah, I think if they had gone like Conkeldurr, probably their only good anti-Ogerpon lead. Because now they go into Gliscor. How much of this take from the Ivy Cudgel? Not enough for a 2-hit KO with the Ivy Cudgel. So it's a good thing we went for the Power Whip that first game. If we can connect on the Power Whip, it might get the knockout. Oh, we do. And it does knock out Gliscor, so that's huge. Here's the Conkeldurr. I'm gonna make the Gengar play again. Because they shouldn't go for knockoff against Ogerpon because its item can't be knocked off. Yep. So Drain Punch, Mach Punch, knockoff. Since it's not Guts or Assault Vest, I could definitely see it being like Defog or yeah, nothing, or maybe Thunder Punch in the last set. Okay, we get the Destiny Bond off. It should be going for knockoff here. Yup, so we'll go down, but we will take Conkeldurr with us. No. I don't know if Gengar was worth all the points that we put into it, but I mean, it's done its job as a Scarfer for us. So definitely can't complain there. The snow is up, so that does mean Cetitan is active. But I still think that like Ogerpon is still the way to go. We're gonna go with Iron Bundle. We definitely see like a Blizzard coming out here. Which we should survive. Ogerpon is pretty decent. Oh, they go for the Flip Turn. Not doing too much to us. How much snow is remaining? Snow's going to be running out soon, actually. We've been connecting, yeah. See, the snow stopped, so the Cetitan here really doesn't work out for them. Yeah, sometimes it's tough to remember how many turns of snow you have left. So now Denver's really in a tough spot because we got Ivy Cudgel coming out here. I don't know how they're going to be able to beat that. Looks like they're just trying to get some... Ooh, that did some good damage, though, with the Ice Shard. We do take out Cetitan, though. So, Ogerpon just really cleaving through the team here. And come back out with Iron Bundle. I think I need to keep this around, though. Like, if they hit a Hydro, it won't be good for us. I think we can just go Goodra against Iron Bundle. Right? That's why you have the special tank. This is max defense with a Assault Vest, though. So it's kind of like... Yeah, but you see that's doing, like, nothing. I think, like, Knockoff might be the play. I doubt it's going to stay in here. Yeah, it goes for the flip turn. Here's Ninetales. Gets the snow back up. Get him with the knockoff. Go for our heavy slam. Oh, Ninetales with the encore. Okay. I mean, even if they don't go for the Aurora Veil here, I think it's fine. Like if they went for like Moonblast and somehow KO'd us, but we would resist Moonblast, so I'm not really sure. If they had like random Blizzard instead of Freeze Dry. There's the Aurora Veil though. I think I'll just break it. Just so, yeah, see, they're swapping out, thinking that Ivy Cudgel would be coming out. We can break. Big damage. Get rid of the Aurora Veil. I think, I mean, I just go back into Goodra, right? It doesn't really matter. Beyond that, Blizzard not doing much. The snow stops as well. Nice. Go for body press. Oh, swapping out again. Didn't go for the flip turn that time, though. Definitely could have gone a little more chip off. Trying to keep the snow up. They could go for Encore. Again. Does that help them, though? Okay, they just go for the Aurora Veil. I'm gonna say, if they Encore, I don't mind getting like a little more damage off on them. This should knock them out. The Aurora Veil is up. I think though, like with Sucker Punch, we should basically end this game. Ooh, big damage. Body press not doing much. Blizzard gets the KO, so down goes Goodra. All we need to really do is Sucker. Oh, okay, swapping out. Into Electrode. I don't know if Ice Shard gets the KO. Do I need it against... I kind of need to keep Chien around though, because Iron Bundle could go crazy. Maybe we sack Quaquaval. Quaquaval's not really doing anything. Like if he's going for Thunderbolt, that's fine, because then that could just let us get Jolteon in, or even oh, going for Terrestrialization. Okay. I was thinking like maybe Terra Fairy, which is why I didn't want to Sucker Punch there. Ooh, Terra Fighting. Okay. They were fighting with the Terra Blast. You do survive that, but not gonna really matter because the next one will get us. We can this opens up Jolteon now though. We can just Terra Fairy. Based on that damage, that should be Specs. And that'll also get us our Flame Orb. For our Quick Feet, yeah, basically partway through the season, I was like, man, Quick Feet is just better because Jolteon's just coming in, trying to get some kills. It's not there to like take any hits. You know, use our Terrestrialization for like some defense too, but I see. That did quite a bit even with the resist. We should get the knockout here though. And then thanks to our Flame Orb activating, we should outspeed Iron Bundle. Again, because we know it's not Choice Scarf. And the Quick Feet gives you basically a free Choice Scarf when you're status. So this should be all she wrote. Go for the Thunderbolt. Get the knockout, and your Boston Braviaries, yet again, champions of the Pokemon world. As I said, this is my last Draft League battle for the foreseeable future. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the YouTube channel going forward. I'll probably do like a, you know, goodbye video later on. But congrats to Denver. They were the number 9 seed. They went 5-5 during the regular season. So they really came on strong in the playoffs, even knocking off the number 1 seed. Doing really good. Yeah, good luck to all the other coaches who keep playing the Draft League. Good luck to Kevin taking over the GPS. I wish all of you the best of luck, and I hope you keep playing Pokemon and having fun with it. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment for all the great coaches. You know, even though I have won yet again my 7th trophy, although I said with this one I would give a medal instead of a trophy, so 6 trophies and a medal. yeah, it's not about me. It's about the other great coaches. So, yeah, thanks everyone. And as always, stay classy, society.